A global ocean crisis. 96% of our oceans are in peril. The year 2023 witnessed an unprecedented marine heat wave, a phenomenon that has scientists deeply concerned. This event, which affected nearly every corner of the world's oceans, is a stark reminder of the profound impact climate change is having on our planet. In this article, we'll delve into the causes, consequences, and implications of these extreme heat waves, exploring how they affect marine life and human societies alike. Understanding marine heat waves, the basics. Marine heat waves, NHWs, occur when ocean temperatures rise significantly above their normal levels for extended periods. While localized heat waves have occurred historically, the 2023 event was truly global in scale. According to research published in Science, these heat waves lasted 4 times longer than the historical average, a truly alarming statistic. The primary concern is the impact on marine biodiversity. Elevated temperatures lead to coral bleaching, a process that is devastating for coral reefs, often likened to the rainforests of the sea. These reefs are critical habitats for countless marine species, and their loss would be catastrophic. MHWs also disrupt marine food chains. Many fish and marine organisms are highly sensitive to temperature changes, and heat waves render their habitats uninhabitable. Additionally, increased temperatures reduce oxygen levels in the ocean, creating a deadly cocktail of threats for aquatic life. The 2023 heat wave, a record-breaking event. The 2023 marine heat wave shattered records, both in terms of geographical spread and intensity. Data shows that a staggering 96% of the world's oceans experienced extreme temperature spikes. This event is unprecedented in the history of ocean observation. The North Atlantic, Tropical Pacific, North Pacific, and Southwest Pacific regions were particularly affected, accounting for over 90% of ocean heat anomalies. In some areas, like the North Atlantic, the heat wave lasted an extraordinary 525 days, an incredibly long duration. This exceptional duration and intensity suggest potentially irreversible changes in the global climate system. Temperature increases were most pronounced in regions like the tropical Eastern Pacific, where spikes of up to 2.9 degrees Fahrenheit were recorded. This warming aligns with the onset of the El Niño phenomenon, further exacerbating oceanic temperature anomalies. Scientists warn that these events are likely to become more frequent as the climate continues to heat up. A worrying trend indeed. The complex causes of marine heat waves. The 2023 marine heat wave was driven by a complex interplay of natural and human-induced factors. Regional factors include increased solar radiation due to reduced cloud cover, changes in ocean circulation, and altered wind patterns. These factors contributed to greater heat absorption by the oceans, amplifying the heat waves. In the North Atlantic and Pacific, changes in ocean currents played a crucial role in sustaining elevated temperatures. However, the scale of these heat waves cannot be solely attributed to natural forces. Human-driven climate change has significantly exacerbated the problem. Greenhouse gas emissions have increased global temperatures, raising baseline ocean temperatures and making the oceans more susceptible to extreme heat events. Feedback loops, such as reduced oceanic mixing and increased stratification, trap heat in the surface layers, intensifying the heat waves. The impact on marine ecosystems. The consequences of marine heat waves for ocean ecosystems are dire. Coral bleaching, a visible impact, leads to the destruction of coral reefs, vital ecosystems for marine biodiversity. These reefs provide shelter and sustenance to countless species, and their loss would be devastating. Fisheries are also at risk. Many fish species are highly sensitive to temperature changes, and prolonged heat events disrupt their breeding cycles, migration patterns, and feeding habits. This affects global fish stocks and poses economic challenges for communities reliant on fishing. Studies suggest the economic impact of MHWs on fisheries could reach billions of dollars, underscoring the urgency of implementing adaptive management strategies. The broader climate change context. The 2023 marine heat wave is emblematic of broader shifts in Earth's climate system. Rising global temperatures driven by human activities are increasing the frequency and severity of extreme weather events, including oceanic heat waves. These events are part of a larger pattern of climate instability that affects ecosystems and human societies. The ongoing rise in ocean temperatures is linked to the melting of polar ice caps, contributing to rising sea levels and more intense storms. Marine heat waves also highlight the potential for climate tipping points, critical thresholds that can lead to irreversible changes in environmental systems. If the oceans reach a tipping point, they may no longer function as a buffer against climate change, accelerating global warming impacts. How can we, as a global community, adapt to these rapidly changing conditions to protect our marine environments and the communities that depend on them? This is a question that demands our urgent attention and action. This article is based on verified sources and supported by editorial technologies.